Hey everyone, it's your boys. First topic I'd like to bring up today is a Blood and Plunder Raise the Black Kickstarter is live. It's been live for a little while, but I just wanted to bring some more attention to it because I think it's a really great game, and Firelock Games is actually a really cool company. If you check out their webpage, they do Oak and Iron, Blood and Plunder, and some other games, but this one is the one that's their current beautiful baby boy, right? So Blood and Plunder Raise the Black, the Kickstarter actually comes with two boats in the core set, which is the 118 pledge, two boats, two armies, two heroes, the book, a playmat, both activation decks, all your unit cards, turning gauges, terrain, dice, everything in there. You'd really only need to buy one of these if you just want to play casually with a buddy, and you can have boat battles, and the boats can also be on land. Like, boats don't go on the land, but you know, you can transfer from boat to land to have land battles as well. It's a super good deal, and I'll be picking one up for myself. We'll probably be doing an open box when that comes out. They look great painted up, and it's a fun, fast game. So if you like Legion, how simple that is, this is pretty good too. But yeah, Blood and Plunder. Check out the Kickstarter, and you'll be seeing some more of this from us soon on the webpage. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Today I have Scythe playing on the background, the digital version from Steam. You can check that out at steampowered.com. I really recommend it. It's one of my favorite ways to play Scythe, especially during the pandemic, and you can't always get together to play those bigger games. But if you are looking for a physical edition, you can check out our store at thefifthtrooper.com. We are carrying that now as well, the expansions, and if you see something we don't have, you can definitely reach out to us and we will see if we can get it for you. And now for the King of the Hill update. Jay beat me. I was playing the Grievous Tank Cad Bane list. He moves on again, and so Jeremy will be playing him with an unknown list, probably Rebels, we think. But the game didn't go so great for me, so I have a dramatic reenactment of how that game went here.
Oh, he's pissed.
There we go.
He started,
Yep.
and I'm gonna fling him that way.
The darkness, it consumes me.
Hey everyone, this is Pat, reporting for the 5th Trooper Weekly Update. You might know me as the person who writes the Why You Should Play board game blogs on the 5th Trooper. We have 3 board gaming updates for you today. First is an expansion for an existing game called It's a Wonderful World. It's a Wonderful World is a drafting game for up to 5 players. Similar to Seven Wonders, you'll each take turn drafting cards, and then you'll build your engine with those cards using cubes of different colors representing different types of energies. There's 2 expansions coming out, both in November 2020. The first one adds several new cards into the mix, including expanded victory point cards, combination cards to focus on multiple strategies, and corruption cards, which will make it harder to produce certain resources later on in the game, but will cost less overall. The second expansion adds a campaign to the game. There are 6 scenarios that will be added to the game. After each one, you'll add those cards to the base game, and so even when you're done playing that scenario, you can add those cards into your regular game without a scenario, and they'll add little hiccups and nuances to the game as well. Moving on to the second game for today, we have Dune Imperium, connected to the movie that's coming out. Originally was supposed to come out December 2020. The film has been pushed back to December 2021. We are unsure whether that will push this game back, which was originally scheduled for December this year as well. However, it does look exceptionally interesting. It is a deck building / worker placement combination with a lot of art and assets from the film. And finally, Cool Mini or Not have announced that they are producing a board game based on the video game The Last of Us. There is no release date yet, but I would expect it to come out on Kickstarter in 2021. I would expect it to have lots of plastic miniatures and be absurdly overpriced. That's it from me this week. Until next time.
What's up, cool cadets and commanders? This is Tim Hannon from the StabCast, bringing you some sports news. From the front of the line, we have Le'Veon Bell. He's gone, he's back again, he's gone, he's back again. He gets cut by the Jets, because hey, why have a good team when you could have nothing at all? And so right as he gets cut, of course, Patrick Mahomes, in his infinite wisdom, grabs up that Infinity Stone of a man and puts him into his Super Bowl gauntlet so he can snap his fingers and win yet another championship. Also from football news, Julio Jones is returning to practice after hurting his hamstring. He returns to practice to find his Falcons almost all gone and already fired before he can even get back to try and save their sorry behinds. And then lastly, and I do mean lastly everyone, we have Odell Beckham Jr., who's been not in practice for several days now due to a quote-unquote unspecified illness. Now, however, if you ask me, I think his unspecified illness is just being a treacherous monster for betraying the team that made him famous. Hashtag go Giants, no matter the cost. Hashtag we'll be back on top one day. Thank you everyone for listening, and I hope to hear you all in the StabCast soon.
Thank you everyone for tuning in this far in the video. We're going to wrap it up here. Please send us things you'd like us to talk about during the week, or if there's a news update you'd like us to bring up, we can do that too. I kind of just pick randomly what I want currently, because it's kind of slow right now for a lot of game news, but that should change soon going into the holiday season. So you'll hear more from us, and everyone, as always, stay rad.